The other thing as well is subscription brands. Oh my word. It feels like to me that when you go to subscription brand, they literally go, get a subscription now. And you're like, whoa.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, kiss me before you, obviously, I won't say the other word. But ultimately, we are not going to just dive in to buying something on repeat because they give us 10% subscribe and save. 10 years ago, yeah, fine. But I think, now we see a lot of the time is that it's much, much better to secure that single purchase first. And even in some instances, we've had this before, removing subscription from a site and then purely just using email to upgrade that single purchaser to then be a subscription purchaser. So again, it depends on the individual behaviors of the clients coming to the site, but it's some two things for me massive that still keep getting done and not really sort of actioned.
I find that interesting. I never think about on-site search, number one.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that you pointed that out. I'm glad you pointed out. And that stat, like converting 50-60% higher is crazy. Yeah. And then I just recently, I would say, gosh, the past 18 months, past 12 months, past 18 months, I first really got working with the first subscription brand, subscription heavy, CPG, supplements, blah, blah, blah. And I was trying to study the landscape. And what you denoted about subscription brand is the case. It's like a shocker. It's like, buy now and then look at all these offers that we got for you. You don't even know what you're going to pay because you're saving so much. It's just all the time. But this is interesting to think about, like, hey, actually, this may work better for us making more money if you push single time purchase and then we sell subscription through email. That's very interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I think because ultimately, the thing with subscription play is we're doing it because we know that ultimately the LTV is going to be higher on a subscription play than it is going to be, of course, with singular purchase. But I think the problem is that sometimes it feels like that there is this kind of rhetoric that, look, you just ignore the single purchase and we only sell the single purchase to those who won't complete on the subscription. But actually using that as a mechanism to get people through to their subscription later on isn't much what I would do, because if you look at all of the stats, the reason people churn subscriptions generally is because actually of over subscription of product. They have too much product, whether it be dog food, whether it be deodorant, whether it be beauty. It's always the issue. So allowing them to find their feet with it and also having multiple options for subscription, those are kind of things that I think, still are being ignored, because it's like, oh, the subscription gold rush, get subscription on subscribe and save 10%. Well, hey, we're a winner.
I find that interesting. I like that.